Welcome to Bloomberg Quint, and we are here at Motilal Oswal's headquarters in Prabhadevi, and we are joined by Yogesh Mehta, who is the VP Research. Thank you so much, Yogesh, for joining in. Welcome to Bloomberg Quint. First questions first. Today we are at record highs, but we have the National Stock Exchange, which is facing a glitch. What kind of an issue did you see when it comes to your advisors vis-a-vis clients who had some orders to place? Was it a difficult day for you all?
Yeah, Yatin, when it was opened in the market, everybody was going to go about FPI news which has come, and that's why everybody was very exciting towards how the market would be. But then suddenly this glitch has come, and they could not place an order about buying or the selling or the overnight buying selling prevailing in the last week. So they were in a dilemma what to do with the position and all. And FNO was working that point in time, but cash was having some major problem, and the order didn't went through. So they were in a dilemma situation what to do or what not to be done. But otherwise, post that market has a halt for a time, and then now situation is under calm.
Okay. So no major panic when it comes to the retail or the HNI desk. Talking about the markets which are at record high, Nifty, Sensex, and all major indices are, barring probably IT, Pharma, which have underperformed, are doing well. From here on, in terms of valuation, in terms of advice, what are clients exactly asking you? Do you think it's the right time to still invest or probably book profits? What are you exactly advising to your clients?
True. See, we are at all-time highs now today with the fireworks, and the Sensex has already crossed on Friday, and today again Nifty and Sensex both have made a new high. So clients are still asking for what are the new avenues where they can invest money in the sectors. But what we think is that with the good monsoon and the strong domestic liquidity, still there are some more expectation from auto sector where one can still invest money in private sector names where still opportunities there, and the housing finance company. So these are the sector which we are asking clients to remain invested there, or if not, then they should invest into those companies.
Okay. Today we saw a lot of short covering in the PSU banking space, pharma, IT, all of them were up. Do you think this was a probable result because of the P-note issue that we saw on derivatives, because there was almost 14 to 15,000 crores of naked exposure, because of which probably the short covering was expected or probably is happening right now?
Yeah, true that data analytics way, if we look at, then it was 40,000 crore odd was the position, and out of that 26,000 was having underlying. So 14,000 odd crore was something which was a naked short. So that needs to be covered. And overall, we have seen from this open interest in all analytical way that healthcare, PSU bankings, and IT, these are the three top sectors where it was a short position. So they are into limelight today. Majorly reason would be that only, that FPI has to cover their positions to make it nullify.
Okay. Talking about the banking sector, which is quite active on the volume side and on the investor interest side, PSU banks, some short covering. Housing finance is a hotcake. You also are recommending as a house. But talking about the private banks, except for HDFC Bank, we haven't seen much action in the stocks like ICICI, Axis. There has been some laggardness in all of these stocks. So what is your thought process when it comes to these private sector names?
See, in private sector names, again, there is a diversification, like, as you mentioned, that Axis Bank and ICICI Bank both are not performing, but if you look at Yes Bank, which is a different issue with the annual report, but IndusInd Bank, where it is moving very well, and Federal Bank is almost near to the highs. So we think that this bank can still grow by 20-22% CAGR growth from next 2 years, wherein ICICI and Axis has still got a problem with the NPAs, and it will remain there till the next result comes. So post that we will have some more clarity on the results, and then we can see more traction into the prices as well.
Okay. And one final question on the earnings season. We are into that GST transformation. Probably there would be some ups and downs when it comes to earnings for most of the corporates. But as a house, since I saw your preview report coming in from Motilal Oswal, what are the expectations? Which are the sectors probably we could see some earnings surprise on the positive side? And what are the sectors probably you will be watching out for in this result season from the flip side, wherein there could be some margin pressure and earnings pressure?
Yeah, true. See, in result preview, we have mentioned that auto will remain, some muted performance will be there because of BS3 norms, and again the demonetization was throughout the year. And again, we have a monsoon, and that was the main reason where they will see some kind of a slowdown in the sector sales. So that will be a muted one. private sector names, we may see some good traction there. On the loan book growth was a 6% and odd. So there we are looking good as a traction. Again, oil and gas will be a subdued because last year there was an inventory gain. This year it will not be there for the OMC companies. So it will again be a lackluster this time. And housing finance companies will see some good jump, apart from one or two companies where Repco would be a muted performance. The rest of the things like Divan Housing, India Bull, or a Canpin Home and the LIC Housing Finance will have a good traction over there. So overall, we see that 5 to 10 to 12% PAT growth, and top line number would be something like 7-8% top line growth will be there. So that is the major summation for Q1 preview expectation.
Okay, so that was Yogesh from Motilal Oswal talking about the results preview, the kind of record highs market are there. Nothing to worry for the investor this point in time, as house Motilal Oswal continues to remain bullish on the NBFC housing finance space. Also, they are quite gung-ho on the automobile space, wherein there could be some further investment opportunities, but still they do not like the oil and gas space, wherein there could be some losses due to the inventory changes that we have seen because of changes in crude prices. So overall, nothing to worry is what the house believes at this point in time. For more updates, do keep watching Bloomberg Quint. That's it from my side.